What's up YouTube, your old school expert with my latest PSA returns. These were the DDS promos along with iPokemon Eyes, SDY and SDK Dark Magician and Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then there was an Exodia left arm, I want to say. I completely forgot which one. But yeah, so I already cut everything. I haven't pulled it out and looked at the cards yet, so I did cut it because it was taped like all the way, so I figured I'd just cut it because it took me like 2-3 minutes just to cut around it. So we'll just open this up. There we go. And I think that's the back side like that. Pull the stuff out of here. Yep, looks like the backs. There's the paperwork. And I don't know what order this is going to be in. I remember the order I sent them in. So we'll go ahead and start. So if they're still in order, this should be the Exodia piece. And it kind of looks like it might be because it looks like a dark, like LOB, first ed, LOB. So this is, yes. Oh, okay, so it was the right leg. I thought it was an arm. Anyways, so that got a 9. It was in really good shape. I'm a little bit disappointed. I thought it could get a 10, but you never know. There's always some reason they find, I don't know, something I must have overlooked to give it a 9. So that's all right. It's still nice as a 9. That's really good. So the next one should be the Dark Magician. I think it's the Dark Magician. There it is. So that's the Dark Magician from Starter Deck Yugi, first edition. This was sent in by iPokemon Eye, and it got a 9, which is very good. We weren't sure if it would even get a 9 because it had a little bit of like kind of edge wear up here, but it was pretty minor. So 9 is a good grade. And then, so we'll put that over here because that's his stuff. And then this one was a little disappointing. This was the Blue Eyes from SDK. This got an 8. I think it should have got higher. I know that the centering was really bad top to bottom. So you see down here, the border is a lot thicker than it is up here. And then that has something to do with grading. They have their parameters on their website. So this must not have met the criteria to become a 9, because otherwise it was basically flawless. So that got an 8. Back to my cards. So now it should be just the last 3 should be the DDS promos. So I think it went Dark Magician, Blue Eyes, Exodia, I want to say. I think that's the order I put him in. So there he is, Dark Magician. Got a Gem Mint 10. So that's really nice to have, a DDS Gem Mint 10 Dark Magician. I'm not surprised at all because it looked really nice. So this definitely deserved a 10. Next, I believe this is the Blue Eyes. And it is, and it also got a 10. So that is really nice. These are hard to come by in this condition because they were usually played with. This was one of the first Yu-Gi-Oh cards ever printed in the TCG, and so it saw a lot of play. So most of them that you see have at least some kind of playware and don't get a 10, but this one did, so very happy about that. And finally, we have the Exodia, the Forbidden one, also got a 10 from DDS. So we got the entire DDS set in Gem Mint 10, which is really nice. Not a super hard thing to do, but it is hard to find them in such good shape. Like I said, so many people played with them, and you know, if you play with it at all, it's probably going to knock it down to a 9 right off the bat. Sometimes it's even a 9 right in the case. You know, if it's like you saw earlier, if it's off printed or something. So this was really cool. And I'm glad I was able to grade some stuff for my good buddy iPokemon Eye. He's got a great channel. If for some reason you're not subscribed to it, you need to go subscribe to it. And otherwise, hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more awesome Yu-Gi-Oh videos.